Okay, this is what you need to know for the next test. I have things highlighted here that I think are important. If I think they're important, then by cracky, you need to have these things. And my dad used to say that. All right. First off, it says bonding, in which electrons are shared rather than transferred, is called covalent bonding. That's important. Further down the page there, you got the dots represent the valence electron. That's important. Got those two?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Next thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Next thing, you need to know that elements are called these elements called diatomic elements: hydrogen, chlorine, oxygen, fluorine, bromine, iodine, nitrogen. Those are the diatomic elements. When found naturally, you find them in pairs like H2 or O2 or N2. You see my little phrase I got written right there? That says Brinkelhoff.
What's the?
Brinkelhoff. Everybody say Brinkelhoff.
Brinkelhoff.
Okay, Brinkelhoff is your way to remember all those elements. If you can say the word, you can remember them, right?
Yeah.
Brinkelhoff. It's B-R, small r, yeah.
Oh. B-R-I.
B, lowercase r, I, N, C, lowercase l, H, O, F. Brinkelhoff. Now, the combinations of atoms that are formed by a covalent bond is called a molecule. That's the next thing you need to know. And for this page, that is all you need for the test. Okay, under ionic bonding, you need to know that bonding that involves the transfer of electrons is called ionic bonding. You need to know that atoms become charged when it's positive and negative particles are no longer the same. What's the positive particle in the atom? Positive is what? There's three pieces. What are they? Quick.
Neutron, electron.
Neutron, electron,
Proton.
proton. Good. Which one of those is positive?
Proton.
Proton. Which one's negative?
Neutron.
No.
Electron.
Electron. Which one is neutral?
The neutron.
Neutron. There you go. So, when you lose or gain electrons, that's when you charge the atom. All right, next thing is going down. In nature, a general rule is that opposites attract. Is that a given rule for everything?
No.
No. I said general rule. Of course there are exceptions. The next thing you need to know is that the process of removing electrons from an atom is called ionization. Got that one?
Yes, sir.
All right. On the back of that thing it says, when ionic compounds are formed, the atoms always arrange themselves in a regular repeating arrangement called a crystal lattice. Okay? Metallic bonding. Okay, the atoms form metallic bonds. The atoms of metals form metallic bonds. In a metallic bond, the outer electrons of the atoms form a common electron cloud. And then on that last paragraph, you need to know metals are malleable, which means that they can be hammered into thin sheets without breaking. Metals are ductile, which means that they can be drawn into thin wire. The ability to flow of the electrons, to flow freely makes metals good conductors of both heat and electricity. It also accounts for the high melting points of most metals. Okay, everybody have those? Okay, first thing, naming compounds. Okay, in order to name a compound, it is very, very simple. You take the positive ion plus the negative ion and put IDE at the end. Positive is which side of the periodic table? Positive is which side of the periodic table?
Right. Left.
The left side, okay? So, whichever one is on the left-hand side, we put it first. For example, we had lead and oxygen. On the periodic table, right here. When you find lead, where is lead? You know, find lead?
Yep.
Where is it?
On the chart.
Yeah. I need more details than that. Where?
PB.
It's PB where?
Row 4, last one.
On 4?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you got PB. And then you have, what I say that one was? Oxygen. Where is it at? On 6, top one. Okay, so which one is on the left?
The PB.
PB, and then oxygen's on the right. So I take those, make lead oxide. Pretty easy, isn't it?
Somewhat.
Take lead, oxygen, make lead oxide.
So any one of them from each other side can make something like that?
Like say, if I take calcium, where's calcium? Oops, sorry. Where's calcium?
Row 2.
Not row.
Well,
Column 2.
Row 4.
Okay. Calcium and, what did I say? Calcium and oxygen. Oxygen, we just said a minute ago, is where? 6. So, calcium and oxygen make calcium oxide. This is not hard at all, is it?
No.
All right. Next thing to do is how to build compounds. This is just kind of a reminder, refresher thing here. How to build a compound. You need to remember how to look on the periodic table and do the 1 plus, 2 plus, skip 3 plus, 4 plus, and then start counting down 3 minus, 2 minus, 1 minus, and 0, right?
Right.
Okay. So, H is a 1 plus, chlorine is a 1 minus. And if I put those together, a positive one and a negative one go together to make what? No. Math-wise, think math.
Cancel out.
They cancel out, so it goes to 0, right?
Right. Yeah.
Which means it's neutral. Let's say this one right here. I got H plus 1, and O is negative 2, or 2 minus. Okay. So when I do that, it takes 2 of these now to cancel out that one, right?
Right. Yeah.
So that means I've got H2O. Remember we did those?
Yeah.
All right. How about this one right here? This is just going the other way. Mg is a 2 plus. Chlorine is a 1 minus. So it takes 2 of this one to cancel out this one, MgCl2. I don't care. It's G.
Yeah, it does come with like a...
Ah, you
Not making fun of it.
All right.
Hey, good night.
Okay.
No, she made fun of it.
All right. Now, for the test, you need to know these things. Along with those 3 worksheets what we have highlighted,
Yes, sir.
test is next class.